I've made a life in America. I've made a life in Connecticut, and I have some really great friends here. I mean, the Women's Retirement Club people are just extraordinary. And tonight we have a discussion group at my house.
Yes, what is your group? You're one of the groups that formed your own little discussion group.
We're very respectful of one another. Everyone gets a chance to speak. We choose one topic per month, and each person gets a chance to choose a topic. So it's not going to be all politics. Right. It's not going to be all children. It's not, you know. Mm-hmm. So whatever the person's interest is, at some point we will discuss it. And what I love about it is that everyone is so respectful, and they don't talk over one another. They give everyone a chance. This is extraordinary, you know, and I'm very impressed with these ladies. They're terrific.
Well, it sounds like you, from the things that you've said, that you really enjoy meeting people with different ideas. And,
yes.
And just really growing from that. And I'm sure that's what keeps you young.
Well, I hope so. I was talking to a man out in the lobby, and he's putting together a program for middle school children, and from what I understand from him, he's trying to develop more access to different kinds of middle school children, not just your school, but other schools around the state, so that there is a flow of ideas and a learning process that happens from exposure to different thought processes. Right. And I thought, this is terrific, because staying open has allowed me to do so many things in my life, and has opened up doorways that I never thought would have opened to me, that I never even thought about. But if I'd been quiet and closed down, these things would never have happened. Just staying open and engaged and receptive, I think has given me so many joyous moments. I mean, I can't tell you, just from people in train stations. In Zurich, I ran into a young couple who'd just come back from New Zealand, and they were Swiss nationals, you know. I mean, I'm in, we're skiing in France. We fly into Orly in Paris, and the first voice I hear who is helping us onto a bus is a New Zealand voice. You know, I'm in Italy, and we get on a tour bus, and who should be sitting next to us but a New Zealand man with an Australian wife. These people have given a richness, and they not only have they given me a richness, but they've also led me in different directions. You know, they've been the catalyst that started me doing something in this direction, or they have told me about a place that I shouldn't miss seeing before I leave, you know. I mean, this is incredible. It's exciting, you know, and it's fun.
As you said, you're open. The fact that you would talk to somebody in the lobby here of the studio, a lot of people wouldn't do that.
Oh, but why?
I know, but a lot of people wouldn't. It's like they're just focused narrowly on, this is what I need to do. You seem to be much more about being, about enjoying life and just being than doing. I mean, you do, but you don't, say, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, where you sort of shut yourself off from possibilities?
I try not to, yeah. But sometimes life steps in. You know, washing has to be done. But one of the things that I found, and that was also someone who taught me this, that I had to be organized. Because if you are not organized, there is no free time to enjoy all the wonderful things that you should be reaching out for. And if you're not organized in your life, then you find yourself playing catch up all the time.
Right.
And that's time consuming. It's anxiety ridden, you know. I tried to be relaxed and laid back. I get nervous sometimes. I mean, don't always say the right thing. I wish I did, but on the other hand, some of the funniest things that have happened have been because I haven't said the right thing. You know, but on the other hand, I do think you have to be cognizant of words also, because words can be either weapons or they can be helpful. And I think I learned that from recording textbooks.
Right.
I learned that you can say the same thing 100 different ways, unfortunately, because textbooks tend to be a little bit drawn out.
Right.
And the same thing is said time and time again. I learned that words can help or they can hinder. They can hurt or they can be inspiring. And so I suppose that's another thing that you can put down to growing.
Right.
Yeah.
As opposed to aging.
As opposed to aging.